Watch me tink. I know it's rather boring, but it's got to happen or I'm not going to be able to do what I got to do. It's the same as knitting, just backwards. It really is. All right, now I gotta tink the purl row. Would that be LRUP? I may just get a little bit focused on this just so that I can get it done as quickly as possible. Put that stitch a little bit. Don't you dare get back on that needle. Anybody else talk to their crafts? I talk to my yarn all the time. You say it in your head. I just say it out loud. Usually, though, it's only me. So there's nobody to hear me talking to my yarn. Well, except you guys. But back on the needle there. So I'm probably,
Hey.
if I can't finish it before Thursday, I will probably be working on this Thursday. Hey, 80K Dragon, how are you? I'm going to try to work on it a lot tomorrow, though.
How much candy have you had, honey?
Ooh, chocolate candy. Hey, Panda Cat, how are you? I need a chocolate break. Just finished the body of the turkey gnome. Nice. Snuggles will make it all better. Well, at least in theory. What do you want me to wear, Ian? The rainbow lollipops? Where are they? Oh, I see them. Here. Thank you for the candy. There's the rainbow lollipops. So yeah, Panda Cat, I found out Ian, actually, it's his fault, helped me find out that I had knit 2.5 rows too many because I was following the wrong part of the pattern. The pattern comes out. It's just, yeah. No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm blaming you for something good. It's your fault, but it's good. I'd have just kept going. He asked me how many rows I had left, and I went to count, and that's when I realized I was wrong. So I had half a row done nearly, and then this row, and then the next row. So I'm having to pull these out. Don't blame Cat. She wasn't even here. Which cat? Yoy or Panda? But neither one of them are here, so both. So we're tinking, basically knitting backwards. So I just put my needle in the other stitch and pull the yarn out. No, these are just readers. I feel like that happens every time you pick up something you haven't. Yeah, and that's what happened. I picked it up yesterday. Sunday. When did I pick it up, Ian? Was it Sunday when you did the thing? Yeah. Yeah, Ian's doing a 48-hour stream. So I picked it up Sunday, and I thought I was in the right place because I was, counting and everything, and I was on the wrong section of the pattern. Yeah, Ian did say he was doing a 48-hour stream. Guitar Hero. There was Guitar Hero and Rockstar, right? Rock Band. That's it. We had the Wii, the Nintendo Wii. So we had whichever one went with that. I think that was that Rock Band? Send the oldest to the parents, yeah. I had all my kids when we had the Wii, the Nintendo Wii, but trying to think, the youngest will be 23 in March. He was probably like 8 or 9. We were cleaning out my mom's house when she moved. I found my stepdad's Game Boy. Oh, I don't know if you saw that, Panda Cat. The shirts for Starlight are live. You still have your original purple Game Boy Color, still works. Yeah, this was just a regular. It was a yellow Game Boy, and it still works. Your sister stole the NES from my parents. My first console was an Atari. I played Pong and Frogger and that jungle game where the guy swung from the vines, and the tank game and asteroids. Pac-Man. Dr. Mario. So we had undercover spirit days for the teachers last week at school. And like the Friday, am I still here? My monitor, one of my monitors just went black and then came back on. So I'm making sure I'm still here. Okay, cool. I didn't know if I went offline or what. That was weird. Also, just if you weren't here when I made the announcement earlier, this is going to cover up the screen for just a second. But Friendsgiving, I will be live on Thursday starting at 8:30 Eastern Time. We'll watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Then we will do stuff. We'll craft. We'll play games. We'll chat. We'll just hang out. So if you don't have anything to do on Thursday, or if you just want to get away from your family for a minute, I understand. Lock yourself in a room and chill for an hour or so. I'll be live most of the day on Thursday. Thursday. Oh, oh, come back here. Dropped a stick. Yeah, lock yourself in the only bathroom and come hang out with us. So that will be Thursday, and I don't have a cutoff time. It's just till like either I get tired or people stop showing up. But it definitely won't be like a 12-hour stream or anything longer like that. It's usually about 9 or 10 hours. Okay, I'm almost to the middle. Yay. Thought this would go, the purling would go faster than it is. But I have to be careful to catch back the yarn overs from the previous row. I am almost to the middle of the back side, and then I have the other front side row. It's going pretty fast. Yeah. Something like that. The total number of stitches I was having to tink is somewhere around 1,000. So yeah, I'll probably hang out later tonight than I normally do since I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Yeah, you know, you could have asked me where I was about 2 rows sooner. More, more. You'll ask me when I get there. A bit late, isn't it? Why are we playing all Billy Idol right now? I'm not complaining. Yeah, I know I'll be there, but you could have asked me where I was, asked me how many rows I had left 2 rows sooner, and I wouldn't have to be doing this. When I was a teenager, I had like a whole wall of Billy Idol posters.
Who's that Pokemon?
Orangeroo. All right, I'm past the halfway point. You better not. No. You have to work tomorrow? I'm sorry. No, you're not banning her. It messes with shared ban info. You gotta work tomorrow too. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I am glad that the school districts around here, always give us the whole week off. Texas is big. And I think it's pretty common in Texas for schools to give the whole week off because Texas is big and people travel. And for all of Florida, yeah. There's other states where it's not that where teachers are working and they just get Thursday and Friday off. It's always in that as long as I can remember. Here in Texas, anyway. This has been 3 Billy Idol songs in a row, and I have this playlist on shuffle. Your kids had 2 days this week. Your niece and nephews have 3 days. Yeah. It's so nice to have the whole week off. Thanksgiving break is sacred. I had to look up and make sure it was Queen and not the other one. I can't see the other one being on my Wrapped from Spotify, but you know. Yeah. I was watching Riff Tracks the other day, and they did a movie. They showed a movie that had vanilla ice in it. It was horrible. Of course, it was on Riff Tracks, but I forced Pocket Roddy to watch a Riff Tracks movie with me the other day. She was like, "What the hell are we watching?" Do you remember which one it was? I don't remember. What were we watching? Yeah, I don't remember now either. So Riff Tracks has a Twitch channel, and they show their movies 24/7. So if nobody's on that I really want to watch, people aren't streaming, I watch Riff Tracks. Sometimes I watch Riff Tracks and watch streamers. So I usually have a Riff Tracks window open all the time. Okay, we're getting close to the end of this row, backside row. One more chance. Can we give up? Give one more chance. Passion. This is our last chance. This is our last chance. This is under pressure. Pocket Riot, they called and said my mom's kitty's ashes are ready, so we can go pick him up. That would be fair. Come on, play another Queen song. Oh well, Steve Miller's not that bad. Oh, this is the Romantics, not Steve Miller. I was gonna see if I could skip to another Queen song. I know I have more Queen songs on here than this. Really? All right, here we go. More Queen. 30th of November. Oh, dang. Y'all hear that Brian May had a stroke? The 30th the last 2 years. Okay. Cool. Queen. Guaranteed to blow your mind. My youngest son absolutely loves Queen. She spoke just like a baroness. Couldn't care less. Ridiculous and she's a queen. Guaranteed. So this is not going to be all Queen because I just did Queen Radio. So it's going to be like other songs too. If we don't like this, we can change it too. Sometimes I get really ADHD with my music and I'm like, I want to listen to Queen. And then I'll listen to like 2 Queen songs. No, I want to listen to this. I'll keep switching my music up. Temporarily out of completely drive. Wild. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, we're coming to the end of this row. Oops. Get back on the needle. Turn over. When you're 18, your cousin and I went on a road trip and had Queen's Greatest Hits CD on a loop. Queen is good driving music. So I would say my 23-year-old son absolutely loves Queen and has for a very long time, but he is like super embarrassed about fat bottom girls. He likes it, I think, but it embarrasses him. I don't know. I used to tease him when he was younger, and I would go, "Hey, there's your song." And he was like, "No, change it." Or I would go pick him up from school blasting fat bottom girls. Wrote windows down with it really loud. Yes, I am that mom. It was a good song. He's not as embarrassed now as he was then. I guess it's kind of a weird. Oh, Mint Wizard! Welcome
Mint Wizard
in,
just traded with 3
Raiders!
viewers.
Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. Minty Fresh! Jinkitsuka? Did I say that right? Please tell me if I didn't. I like to try to get the names right. Minty, how are you doing? Awesome! I need more red. Your red floss. Jen? Okay. I got that. I can remember that. Pearl. Pearl's decided to join us. Hold on a second, babe. Hold on 1 second. The more stitches that get on this, the harder it gets to stitch. So, Mint, I've only done half the stitch because I've got to get some more red floss. Did you hear that? She heard that treat. But I stitched you a red stitch here for your raid. Let me get Pearl a treat because she heard that. She could hear it through my headphones. This is Pearl. I have 2 kitties. Pearl and Hugo. I don't know where Hugo is. Are you down here? He is not under the table. A lot of times he hangs out under the table. Come here. They want to see you. Come here. We have new friends. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's Pearl. Pearl's a tuxedo cat, and Hugo is a gray Malkin. He's gray with yellow eyes. Pearl has had some skin issues, so she has patches where she has is regrowing hair. Your kitty is hanging out in the closet. So those white spots you're seeing is she's regrowing some hair that she had lost because she has itchy skin sometimes. Right, baby? She's doing a lot better now. We changed her food.
So, I'm not one to back down from a dare.
Oh, gosh. Here, let me mute it so y'all can hear.
Mistakes were made.
Hey, Dex! Oh. You can't see it. There it is. Okay, there's me in the squid costume. Also, that pop-up was that the Octavia Starlight t-shirts are available for our 12 Days of Starlight campaign that is coming up December 1st. I went ahead and opened them up and made them available because I do have to sell at least 11 shirts for them to print. So if we only sell 10, they refund everybody's money. So I wanted to give it plenty of time so people would have the opportunity to get one. If they want one. It is a potato. Hey, Cat, how are you doing? I'm thinking. How are you, ma'am? Are you flopping on the ground like a fish? You want a potato harder? I understand. I wasn't home all day, and I wasn't at work, which was annoying. Mama. 4 lots of floss for $30. How many skeins? I mean, it's not my epic deal, but that sounds like a pretty good deal. Oh, at least 2 skeins of Weeks. Nice. Weeks Dye Works. Yeah. Hey, baby. Yeah. Weeks Dye Works is about $3 a skein, I think. Usually. Did you get it what on Facebook Marketplace? I love finding those. That's where I found my deal. With the where I got 5,000 skeins of DMC. Okay, one more row. Ian helped me figure out that I was messing up. Getting rid of their lockdown crafts. Yeah, probably. I bought yarn on Marketplace too. Come on, I'm trying to not be tangled up. There we go. Ian asked me how many rows I had left to be finished. And I was looking at the pattern and counting rows, and I realized that I have been working in the wrong section of the pattern. So I just have to tink this row, and then I'm good. Yes, we are both trying to finish this because we opened the new Advent on Sunday. And I did. I don't think Zach's opened hers yet, but I opened the new Advent on Sunday and I found a pattern. I think Ian, did you find that pattern too? I don't know. We found a pattern and Zach and I are both going to do the pattern. So we're both trying to get finished so we can start on Sunday because it's one where you do a section a day. And Ian's doing a scarf. Yeah. Were you the one that found that pattern that Zakayla and I are going to do, or was it somebody else? I don't remember. Is Twitch giving you a hard time, Panda? You did find it. I thought you did. Yep, all hail Queen Dolly. And this is the original one, not the one with Pitbull. Dolly. It was doing that to me last night. I was in the Elgato stream. Ian, do you have a link to it? I know it's a command in Zakayla's channel. Yeah, that's it. Slay all day. I want to come to Dollywood. I've never been to Dollywood. Hey! Hey! We should have our meetup. Hey, Water Cameron. I'm frogging. I'm tinking. I messed up. We should have our meetup at Dollywood. Vintage Con? Yeah, we got Pocket Roddy out of lurk. What if we had Vintage Con at Dollywood? Yes, I am frogging knitting. One stitch at a time because I didn't want to put in a lifeline. And I had 2.5 rows and I'm on the last one. We could go in the old tour bus. Yeah, Ian helped me figure out that I had fucked up, basically. But even though I'm having to tink, this puts me closer to finish than I thought I was. So, oh, Kat, I got these stickers. I wanted to show you. So should we shoot for 2027 as Vintage Con? But there's a couple I wanted to show you, Kat. Look. There's this one and this one with little kitties. There's a couple. Look at the little black kitty. Oh, yay. One of us. One of us. I was trying to find the other cat ones. So look at this little ghosty. Oh, here. This is the one that I thought Cat would like. Look, Cat. He's purple. Night, Sherlock. You want the sticker? I can save it for you. I'll save it for you. I got this whole stack.
Incoming
I
transmission.
was looking for the kitty ones. Oh, that means that we are going to have ads in about 1 minute. Oh, my nose just got stopped up. So, I love this one. This one's mine. You can't have this one. Witches love to read. Where is it? Back up. These are all like books and witchy things. This one? This one's cool too. A book a day keeps reality away. Temu. I ordered them off of Temu. How about here? There's another little purple kitty too. Did you see this one?
Yes.
Drink up, y'all.
I put those aside for you. Okay? So when I have something to send you, I'll send them to you. I love you too. I miss you. Alright, back to the frogging. So, I'm sorry, you may have an ad break here in just a second. Have you thought about maybe being a doctor? Maybe you have. Yes, I am on break. Oh, here, look. Couple of things, Kat, since you weren't here. Here's the deal for Thursday. I know, but it sounds hormonal. Somebody landed. Ian's in the lead right now, so just FYI. I know some of you can't let that happen. So there is Friendsgiving on... He dropped with a capital drop. No, I'm not turning the game off. There's the deals about Thursday. Card has your maiden name, and apparently, according to hospital billing, it's going to cause problems if you go to a doctor hospital. Yeah, you better get that fixed. But you do need to make time for you, because yeah, Panda's winning the low score game. If you don't take care of you, you won't be here to take care of your kids. Just, I'm not trying to be mean. You know what I mean, right? It's like that whole oxygen mask thing, right?